Hello everyone and welcome to another replay commentary. This is another requested game, and this is the very last map of the second clan war between World Elite and SK Gaming in the Wc3 Season 14 Grand Final. I've already casted the last map of the first clan war between those two, which is the number 29 up here, ReMinD against Sky, and someone requested the last replay of the second clan war as well, which is what I'm doing right now. As we can see, ReMinD is going with Orc here instead of his usual main race Night Elf. Check and ReMinD were basically the two top tier Night Elf players who used to do that once in a while, just switching to Orc against Undeads. And as we can see, he's spawning on the left hand spawn position here, going for an altar first, nothing too spectacular. And on the right hand spawn position is TeD, with his usual undead, going for an altar first as well, and his usual crypt with a 5th acolyte, already building his 6th acolyte, which is as usual gonna build the shop and then go for some scouting. So TeD is most likely gonna go for his late fiend build order, and ReMinD going for an early Voodoo Lodge. This was played in January of 2009, and back at that time, as we can see, Blade Master, not very surprisingly, against Death Knight. Back at that time, you could pretty much blindly know that TeD would play late fiends. See, ReMinD is gonna go for his barracks before his tech. You could pretty much know that TeD would go for late fiends against Orc. He would very rarely play a usual fiend build order, and the third strategy you would see him do sometimes in the Lich Tower Rush wasn't really invented until spring of 2009. So as we can see, ReMinD didn't even scout so far. TeD did, and he does see that ReMinD is not going to build his second burrow before his tech starts. And if you know that you're playing against an early Death Knight, I would prefer this build order as well on Echo Eyes, because he's picking up one heal salves, one stack of heal salves and one clarity. Not selling his TP though. Because if you have these early items, you're just a lot more mobile with your Blade Master right from the start. And there's just so many small creep camps you can creep with a solo Blade Master on Echo Eyes. And with those items early on, it's just a lot harder for the Death Knight to keep track of the Blade Master. So ReMinD did do some scouting. He did see the late graveyard, so he knows exactly what's up, going against TeD's usual style, and he starts creeping here. As I just said, he can just creep this one out. The Death Knight will be too late. Claws of attack +6 for the Blade Master. And TeD even going for the coils against this Blade Master, and taking 2 hits, but nothing too spectacular now. Casted the heal salves on the Blade Master, and actually this might have been a good decision by TeD. I mean, he wasted 3 coils against his Blade Master now, but he had to use all his items already, and that's gonna cripple him in his ability to creep early on a lot. He's not gonna be able to take this one, for example, now, because he's got no more heal salves in his inventory. So maybe the right decision. And wow, just look at TeD's vision. He's just trying to keep track of every possible spot ReMinD can creep here. And actually ReMinD starts creeping on the top. TeD does see it, but he was on the wrong spot with his Death Knight. He actually, it seems like he expected the Blade Master to just go down to the bottom right expansion spot anyways. But it's nothing he can do about that with his Death Knight being on the other side of the map. He did pick up Boots of Speed now. Blade Master did find the scroll of the beast. And second burrow done by now. His tech is pretty far already, even slightly ahead from TeD's tech, even though he just did the build out order, which is just based on a quick tech to tier 3. And he did get new clarity, new heal salve, and moving his Blade Master down to the shop might get Boots of Speed as well. And TeD now creeping the small troll trap. I'm not so sure. I think he might... yeah, he lost track of the Blade Master, as it seems. I think there's no reason not to creep the big creep first, if he knew that the Blade Master was on the bottom right side of the map now. As we can see, tier 2 has finished, and he's going for tier 3 immediately and getting a Shadow Hunter here. No tier 2 buildings yet. It doesn't have. He would have resources for one now. And TeD's tier 2 is not quite done yet. The Blade Master yeah, gonna be able to finish this one as well. Gets his level 2, gets another circlet, or gets his first circlet of nobility, gets another item. And the Death Knight only finished the one level 3 creep up here. Grunt did get ensnared, but yeah, not actually in real trouble. And yeah, now one beastry coming for ReMinD. TeD going for straight tier 3 as well. He's got 3 fiends out right now, so yeah, he's gonna be able to start creeping soon. But it seems like he wants to keep harassing for now. Not so sure if that's too great, as the Shadow Hunter is gonna be out in just a second. But yeah, depends on the Blade Master. But it seems like ReMinD wants to keep that Blade Master around his army for now, so there's not going to be a lot this Death Knight is going to be able to do. Wormel coming now as well. And second circlet for the Blade Master already, and the Death Knight, yeah, running into this army. He does have the boost of speed. The Orc doesn't have those, but 3 hexes remaining, and the Death Knight chooses to TP, yeah, pretty early on. I think yeah, he didn't want to waste too many hit points here, just to be able to start creeping safely straight away. Yeah, Slaughterhouse coming as well, another fiend. So yeah, nothing unusual from TeD. On the other hand, yeah, ReMinD with a really quick tech to tier 3, getting a second beastry now. So I'm not so sure what he's gonna go for. Maybe some laming with an early reinforced defenses upgrade. So the other side of the map with the Blade Master now. ReMinD, it seems like TeD wants to head out. Probably wants to creep the marketplace now, and it seems like ReMinD, yeah, just wants to deny creeping for now. He's barely got any army, only 2 units and 2 heroes. It seems like TeD forgot one fiend here. Actually, not a very TeD-like mistake. Yeah, giving that fiend for free to ReMinD, and he's also gonna get the Grunt, as it seems the hex just lasts so long. Or can he maybe block it? No, the Shadow Hunter gets the kill here. Speed scroll used. Yeah, very efficient from ReMinD, keeping TeD from creeping here. And yeah, only wasting 1 speed scroll in return for 1 fiend and 1 Grunt. Death Knight still tier 1. Tier 3 is done for ReMinD, and he's going for a very quick third hero. And yeah, some more creeping done. The Death Knight might get in some trouble. There is another hex available, but the Lich is already out, and he should be able to cast Frost Armor here straight away. And that saves that Death Knight for now. Yeah, ReMinD not even chasing after it. And yeah, now he's just poking back. Yeah, despite the 1 fiend lost for TeD, I think it's not like he's a lot behind at the moment. Doesn't have any, or he doesn't have a lot of experience on his heroes, but yeah, ReMinD just using his Shadow Hunter and his Blade Master to distract TeD from creeping, so ReMinD isn't getting anything done either. TC third is now out, as well as a Kodo Beast. Yeah, reinforced defense is coming already, so we might see a lot of raiders for ReMinD. And the Orb of Lightning already bought on this TC. And as we can see now, both players are yeah, giving each other time to do some creeping. The Death Knight did reach level 2 now. The Lich, what is he gonna get? Maybe a new rod. Yeah, new rod.
Work complete.
And the Death Knight, together with those fiends, seems like he's gonna continue creeping here. ReMinD, found Wand of Illusion, does have Invo Potion on his Blade Master, still has the Scroll of the Beast, and I think he should give that orb to the Blade Master. Yeah, he does so now. Already plus 19 damage, and yeah, the Shadow Hunter does see this army now. I think with the triple hero, not so sure. There's a lot of skeletons for TeD as well, and yeah, it seems like ReMinD wants to move in now 2 illusions casted from Kodos, but it seems like, yeah, TeD immediately realizing it, switching to the radar. First Fiend getting taken out. Scroll of the Beast used with a very good timing here. The Blade Master with plus 34 damage. Nice stomp from the TC. The Kodo didn't hit anything yet. Next Fiend going down, and this fight is so far going pretty well for ReMinD, who's actually only using, I think he used the Raider and this. And yeah, he managed to kill like 3 Fiends, 2 Fiends and a Ghoul. That's a Ghoul corpse, and I think 2 Fiends went down. So yeah, good trade for ReMinD. Yeah, using that Scroll of the Beast very efficiently. And yeah, TeD a little bit on the back foot at the moment. Still no upgrades for him. Getting another statue. I'm not sure if the Destroyer upgrade is already done. He had that one statue for quite a while now, I think. And actually he could maybe lose... No, he does get the Raider out in time. Could have used Heal Wave if he needed to as well. So yeah, that Raider not really in that much trouble. And 2 Wind Riders out right now for ReMinD. So yeah, it seems like he's gonna wanna go for a pretty heavy A-click style here. 1 Kodo for the damage output, Stomp, Hex, A-click. And ReMinD, yeah, did get Dark Ranger 3rd now. I don't think ReMinD does have web. TeD does have web already, which yeah, could put him in a bit of a tough spot. The Blade Master did get a healing potion now. And yeah, TeD continues to do some creeping. Death Knight's still not level 3. The statue is pretty exposed and it's gonna get taken out immediately here. First Fiend is in some trouble as well. Blade Master taking a little bit of damage as well. The position is not that bad for TeD though, but the Wind Rider is in a pretty good position. The Dark Ranger taking some damage. Coil hits her. The Dark Ranger might die, but the Blade Master silenced as well and used that heal potion already. Heal Wave goes on the Blade Master and he does get killed. Level 3 for the Death Knight now. And even though TeD lost quite some Fiends, I think now ReMinD is not going to be able to trade efficiently anymore, as most of his damage output is already gone. With the Blade Master, he pretty much only has the 2 Wind Riders doing damage right now. And Web is being researched. It's going to be done soon. And I think, yeah, ReMinD shouldn't continue fighting here, because yeah, he's not going to be able to kill anything anymore. Does have 1 Hex left, or Heal Wave, and 1 Stomp. And yeah, now he's on the back foot. Web should be finished by now. And yeah, using his last Heal Wave for now, the Kodo is gonna get taken out as well. And actually he might get quite some trouble here holding this. And yeah, if Web is finished, both his Wind Riders will be taken out very easily. And yeah, that really brings ReMinD back into this game. Yeah, really brings TeD back into this game. ReMinD losing a lot of units now. The next Raider gonna be taken out. Actually, he's not microing the statue very well. And yeah, next Wind Rider coming out gets taken out immediately. So that's 3 free Wind Rider kills. Those didn't really do too much. Coil Nova goes on the TC. He doesn't have any more items. TC will die as well. So that's only the Shadow Hunter left. Statue has been taken out though. And yeah, slowly the whole undead army is running a little bit low on HP. Let's see, the Blade Master is gonna be out soon. So yeah, it seems like ReMinD will be able to hold this as soon as his Blade Master is back. 1 coil remaining on the Death Knight. He might have to use that on one of the Fiends. The next Wind Rider popping out and immediately gets webbed and killed. Now the Blade Master is out and he's immediately going for the Death Knight. Frost Armor cast, is Speed Scroll used, and the Death Knight without a TP, and he might fall. So Silence goes on the Shadow Hunter here, denying Hex for now. He's not getting the block done with his Fiend, and there's soon gonna be 65 mana on this Shadow Hunter again. And yeah, now he does have 65 mana. He's not in range as it seems. Yeah, now he is in range and he does get the Hex casted and the Death Knight is going down. And
our hero has been killed.
Yeah, this might give him some time here. He's still not able to fight, and yeah, using the TP with the Blade Master now. I think he just gave it to him with the Shadow Hunter. He definitely didn't have that earlier when the Blade Master died down here. And in the end, this fight went very, very well for TeD. I mean, right in the beginning, he lost like 3 fiends and his statue, but then the Blade Master died, and ReMinD just kept fighting, and yeah, lost some stuff down here. And then once the web was done and his Wind Riders were exposed, it just went very bad for him. 31 supply for ReMinD against still 40 for TeD. Death Knight not being reproduced, so it seems like he's gonna wanna get that on the tavern. Yeah, does get it on the tavern. And yeah, heading straight down here. Blade Master does so as well. The Blade Master gets the Invo Potion, does used immediately by TeD, but yeah, this Blade Master will only take a few fiend shots, not gonna do too much to him. And yeah, as ReMinD sees that TeD is already heading towards his base again, he's not creeping the big spot, only going for the small green camp. And yeah, ReMinD with 31 supply against 49 from TeD. Yeah, TeD with no TP though, no Invo Potion, so it seems like he's just gonna wanna sit back for now and yeah, get some level on his heroes. I mean, ReMinD doesn't really have yeah, too much he can do right now. He's getting new Raider, and actually TeD is going for it here, and it seems like he wants to finish this game early on, doesn't want to give ReMinD the chance to come back in this one. Immediately goes for the Death Knight. The Stomp misses, but Hex goes on this Death Knight as well. Invo Potion used by the Blade Master, Death Pack used from the Death Knight, so he wants to keep him alive like that. This time the Stomp hits. Surround is close. Coil Nova goes on the TC and he's dying. The Death Knight will go down to the Blade Master though now. Yeah, backstab finishes this Death Knight, and actually I think that was a pretty dumb move from TeD. He did have the advantage. The Lich is gonna go down as well now. Yeah, TeD already saw it coming, giving the orb to the Dark Ranger as he was unable to do anything about that. Yeah, TeD had such a huge army lead. Hero levels were fairly equal, I think, even slightly in favor of TeD. And then he runs into this army with without any protection for his heroes. Now the Dark Ranger is in a bad position as well, and he does have another ensnare. Yeah, he does have another ensnare now, and the Dark Ranger will go down as well. So TeD losing all of his heroes, and ReMind's Blade Master surviving with 80 HP. I mean, that was his only chance against this huge army. I mean, if he started killing fiends or something, he would have just, yeah, even if he had gotten off a good trade, he would have still clearly lost here. I mean, the army of TeD is still a lot bigger than the one of ReMinD, but I'm not really sure what TeD is doing at the moment, because I mean, ReMinD is never gonna lose a unit to this few fiends, and I think TeD should just try to get out there alive with, yeah, as few losses as possible. Losing 2 fiends right now. Blade Master should take care of. Yeah, actually he loses 1 Raider here, unnecessarily, but still, yeah, giving ReMinD some time to get back into this game. Now, Shadow Hunter level 4, Blade Master level 4, TC is out already, level 2. Does have some gold, I think he could expand now, all the heroes are gone. The Death Knight is gonna be back soon, but, I mean, TeD is gonna take such a long time before he can take a fight again. I mean, he needs his Death Knight, he needs his Lich, and he needs his orb, and his orb is on the Dark Ranger, so he's gonna have to wait and get all the 3 heroes back. ReMinD now on almost 600 gold, so he could buy a tiny Great Hall right now. Yeah, TeD grabbed this earlier already. And, yeah, I mean, TeD is still way up in supply, getting a Sacrificial Pit now, and, yeah, just has to wait for his Lich now, but even like this, I think, as soon as these 3 heroes are on full HP and do have mana, there's nothing TeD can do, even if he has like 5 fiends around. So I don't really understand why ReMinD doesn't go for an expansion right now. Lich halfway done right now. Blade Master, did he get a... yeah. Nah, he did get the item earlier. It's just 2 Forest Troll Trappers, which were remaining down here. Same time. Now ReMinD is going for the orange camp. TC is gonna get level 3 here. And gonna get the Boots of Speed. And the Blade Master, yeah, just still sitting around here but getting revealed, and he's not gonna be able to do anything. Death Knight did not get a Tome of Experience down here. And now Lich still not backing. Actually, he's going for a Boneyard. So it seems like he's maybe gonna save up for quite a while. And then, yeah, go for Wyrms, go for a big army. And I'm not really sure when he's gonna get his Dark Ranger back, because he doesn't have any supply for that one. Unless he wants to go over 50 supply straight away. Which, yeah, wouldn't really fit the Boneyard here. So, not so sure what TeD is gonna go for here. Blade Master did get a new Invul Potion. TC has a heal potion. The Lich is out now. And yeah, TeD is immediately going over 50 supply, scouting that expansion now. I think he maybe expected an expansion as well. Dark Ranger now coming. And yeah, now sees that there is no expansion here. So he does not really need to rush anything. Up at 57 supply now. And yeah, TeD just, ReMinD just sitting back. Where's that Blade Master? Yeah, checks TeD's side of the map for some possible creep check, but that one is not gonna happen. Second Shade produced already from TeD. And actually his Ziggurat is a little bit too late, so he will have to wait until he can start producing a Frostworm. So it seems like we're gonna have, yeah, a little bit of quiet time right now in this game, as TeD isn't forced to make any move right now. He can just wait to get a worm out, maybe creep this one. See, could, yeah, not sure. And yeah, there's the Blade Master, seeing everything. First worm coming right now. Dust did hit that Blade Master, but he does have a shade with his army anyways, and he does have a shade with ReMinD's army, so as long as ReMinD doesn't make a move, he can safely go down here and creep this. Death Knight going to the middle to the shop, and see who is gonna be faster this time. The Blade Master is faster, and he's getting the second Invul Potion here, and so TeD again without any protection on his heroes, but he's still fine as long as ReMinD doesn't make a move. So Blade Master coming in now, yeah, not getting any damage. He might just get yeah, he does get Kol Nova, and yeah, he will have to retreat soon now. Yeah, actually ReMinD does move out now. 51 supply against 63, and yeah, the worm is just out for TeD, but he's immediately moving that one back. Seems like he wants to head back to his main base right now. So Fiend, yeah, taking some hits here, but ReMinD not gonna be able to do too much before his army arrives. Blade Master will probably use that Clarity Potion now. Yeah, does so. Does get a heal scroll. And a second worm coming for TeD. The main bases have now run out. Actually, ReMinD quite a bit behind in his gold mining. Not sure what happened there. And yeah, again, both heading back to their main bases. Blade Master doing some more scouting. So, yeah, second worm about 60% done. The Acolyte already starts selling buildings. So it seems like ReMinD wants to get the biggest army possible in any way here. I mean, there's a ReMinD. I mean TeD. Yeah, ReMinD doesn't really have the best army to do any base raids at the moment. So it might be a good decision from TeD to sell some buildings. Now, yeah, both the worms are out. 60 supply for ReMinD, 73 for TeD. But Invul Potion on all the heroes for ReMinD. Heal Potion on the TC. He's got a Speed Scroll. He's got 2 heal scrolls, I think. Where's the blade? Yeah, he just got 2 heal scrolls. Still a lot of bonus damage on this Blade Master. With the Kodo, it should be around plus 25. So, yeah, let's see. Not that clear of a fight in my opinion. Even though TeD is 16 supply up at the moment. Just gonna depend on the positioning a lot. I think if TeD can fight in this small gap here, he should be fine, but ReMinD, yeah, isn't gonna do him this favor. Actually, ReMinD speed scrolling in right now. Going with the TC. Hex goes on one of the worms, and he's going straight for the Dark Ranger. The Death Knight is blocked down here as the Acolytes are moving, yeah, just towards this Death Knight, and he's not getting to the Dark Ranger. 237 critical strike takes down this Dark Ranger. Invul potion used from the TC right now. He still does have the heal potion, taking quite some damage here from those 2 worms. But what a bad fight for TeD. What a bad start for TeD in this fight. Losing his Abomination as well. The Blade Master doing some damage on this Lich. Now the Blade Master has to take out. There's still the heal potion on the TC, but he doesn't transfer it to the Blade Master. So, yeah, TeD killing the Blade Master here. And, yeah, doing some damage on this TC as well, but that one is gonna be pulled back. Level 5 for the DK now. And, yeah, ReMinD just killed a lot of units early on, and the coil comes too late for this worm, so 1 worm remaining. That one is gonna get coiled down. Lich has taken some damage as well, but there's not really a lot of damage output remaining for ReMinD. Hex goes on the Death Knight, but yeah, pretty quickly dispelled, and he can heal this this Lich. Fiend needs to take care. Yeah, Fiend gets taken out, and TeD is left with only his 3 air units and 2 heroes against this entire army. Here, the few grunts will be fairly easy to snipe out. TeD doing some hit and run here. Next grunt will die, yeah, rather soon. Yeah, next coil goes on this worm. And yeah, ReMinD is just having trouble getting into a good position. He doesn't have any raider remaining, so he cannot stop these air units from kiting him. TC is, yeah, not really able to do anything as well. And yeah, the second ReMinD starts moving back, he's gonna lose units. The one headhunter actually does survive for now. It seems like TeD didn't see to finish it. Yeah, he finishes another headhunter here. And yeah, ReMinD is just having trouble getting into a good position. There is a Stomp available on his TC. Death Knight is in position to coil one of the air units here, but Stomp goes on the Lich, and he might be, yeah, he is able to close this around here, but it's just a question which hero is gonna die faster. There's still the Invul potion on the Shadow Hunter, but he doesn't even get close to giving it to the TC. On the other hand, the Lich is going down as well, and once again he did give the orb to the Death Knight here. Not sure if he maybe could have gotten that Lich out alive. Yeah, next coil hits the Frostworm here. Now the Death Knight is out of mana though, so yeah, TeD needs to be really careful. The Destroyer will survive for now, and so does the Frostworm with 200 HP. And it seems like now ReMinD will head back. Yeah, TeD with 3 air units and 1 hero alive at the moment, selling even his main building. And the Shadow Hunter, yeah, just running back. Yeah, ReMinD is at 120 gold. So basically, yeah, almost nothing. The Blade Master level 4. It's gonna cost him a lot more. I think 200 something. Or 300. Not sure. It seems like 280 is not enough to rebuy it. So the Shadow Hunter did sell everything, even the Invul potion. And yeah, at the same time, TeD is selling his graveyard, his boneyard, getting his Lich back. And yeah, it seems like the game is once again yeah, gonna slow down. Yeah, and now he can rebuy the Blade Master, as these 5 fiends did bring some gold in. So yeah, both players just getting their heroes back now, and actually TeD is even gonna be able to get his 3rd hero back. I think ReMinD, maybe if he sold all the items on his Blade Master, but then how is he gonna win a fight against that worm? TeD, let's see, 1, 2 shades out here. He does see that ReMinD does have the gold to reproduce a hero. 3 shades out right now. And yeah, Lich about to come back. One statue has been reproduced here for TeD, as it seems very important for him to get some mana on this Death Knight. Yeah, Lich now back, immediately giving the orb back to his Lich. And does he move out already? Yeah, he does move out with his shades. He obviously sees that the Blade Master isn't out yet, so it seems like he wants to strike as quickly as possible. But yeah, unluckily for him, the Blade Master will easily come out before he arrives at ReMinD's side of the map. TeD still, yeah, he doesn't have any gold remaining. He could. Oh, he doesn't have any Acolyte remaining. Okay, so he can't sell anything anymore. And is he gonna go ahead and creep now? Yeah, if he leaves the experience to the Lich, I think it should be enough for level 5.
Our forces are under attack.
And yeah, he moves the Death Knight away. And at the same time, ReMinD is now heading out. Blade Master, yeah, did just come out. Doesn't have a lot of mana at the moment. Does I think he sold something. What did he have? Circlets? In order to get a heal potion. He does see the Dark Ranger now, and he might catch the Dark Ranger off guard. At the same time, the Lich, yeah, did reach level 5, did get another clause of attack plus 9, and backstab has already gone on the Dark Ranger, but yeah, the air units are around, and I think TeD will be able to force ReMinD back here. Blade Master doing some damage against this worm, but yeah, not really gonna be able to yeah, to put anything in danger. On the other hand, the Blade Master might get into some trouble, actually taking a lot of damage here, and as he doesn't even have gold for heal salves, that yeah, hurts him quite a lot. Either has to wait or to cast Heal Wave. And yeah, the TC won't come back in this game. Now, yeah, ReMinD heading down here, TeD collecting his army, also bringing his statue now, and the Blade Master, yeah, running into TeD's army right now. Immediately gets Silence, Coil Nova, Heal Wave, and he still does have mana for Windwalk, and he does have Heal Potion. Uses both right now, but the Blade Master gets killed, and yeah, thanks to that, TeD will clearly win here. Actually, that's the reason why I, yeah, wasn't gonna cast this if no one had asked me to. So yeah, TeD wins. The final showdown of this match doesn't really happen, and yeah, thanks to that, World Elite did win the WC3L Season 14 Grand Final. Yeah, ReMinD just a little bit too careless, but I think in a straight up fight, in a good position, he would have still probably lost. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, any further requests, just yeah, post down below, and that's it. Bye.